Hey guys, so today I want to show you on Tactical Arbitrage what you should be doing every single morning to maximize your Amazon profits and to grow your Amazon business to the fullest if you are using online arbitrage and if you want to compete better with your competitors and have more listings up. So the best way to go about this is first do a product search and then second do a reverse search, and I'll show you how to do both of those things right now. So in terms of product search, click product search, and then let's just, because I'm in Canada, it's defaulted to Canada, but I know the majority of people sell in the United States, so let's go sourcing from the United States and selling at Amazon.com. And the first thing we have to do is pick a website. So in terms of websites, usually most people do Walmart, but there's like so many to choose from. You can literally pick any of these. It's totally up to you. I would say the less popular ones would make the most sense. But one thing that I do suggest, especially in the United States, because there's such a big selection, is always click the UPC sites and products only, which means that it'll only connect products that have a UPC match to the retailer's website. So it won't be just based on pictures or just based on titles, it will be based on the UPC match. So you should mainly get products that actually match. You sometimes get the odd mismatch even in this case, but it's a lot better to do it this way. So you tick this off, guys, and then always clear your bulk category list before you do any search. Okay, so then let's pick a website. So for today, let's do bestbuy.com. Okay, so we're on bestbuy.com, and this is the easy bulk feature of the tactical arbitrage. Basically, this will let you search through any of these categories that you want to, or you can select all categories, which is a nice feature, and then click add to bulk. That's okay. So then we're gonna have to go through each one, because if all categories worked, which on some websites it does, then it will put like several hundred, or even like it'll definitely be more than one when you select all categories. So just go through each of these, as many as you can, as close to 500 as you can get. And just go through these. Each one, click add to bulk, and this will have this search running for quite some time, which is great for you because you just have to do this at the start of your day. Then you can get to your day, and by the night or by the next morning, you should have the search completed. And when the search is completed, then you'll have a good list of products that you can resell on Amazon, or that you can purchase to send to FBA and then have them sell and fulfill the items for you. So now we're at the maximum. We hit 500 bulk category list, and so then now we don't do anything with category. We don't do anything with start page. We're using the easy bulk. It's current, and then it's 500 out of 500. And then you can use one of your saved filters, but we'll just go through the filters quickly. So there's no savings right now. We want to remove any ranks. Let's do, as you can see, I've done 500, 100, 25, 20, 50, 200 in the past. Let's do 250. Anything above 250,000, it's not going to show up in this list. I want to remove thirds party sellers from the results. I want to remove oversized products and out of stock products. And I also want to remove if Amazon's a seller and now in stock. In terms of costs, let's just leave let's just go 1 cent, 1 cent, 1 cent, and 60 cents. And then let's only keep items if the profit is $10 or more, and if the ROI is 30% or more. And so now all we do is we start this search, and if you did want to save, I'll just move myself over here. If you did want to save this filter, you could just put a name to it. So Best Buy filter, and then click save, and that will save that filter for you. So if you want to reuse this filter another time, then you can reuse it using the Best Buy filter anytime. So that's kind of nice to be able to save those. I usually use my saved ones, but for this video I wanted to show you guys what kind of filter I would do for bestbuy.com. So there it is, and now we click search. So now it's going to start this search through 500 different bulk rows. So this search will take quite some time, but hopefully it will pull up some products that are profitable by the end of the day or by tomorrow morning at the latest. And then we can go through those tomorrow morning when we see that list, or tonight whenever we get to it, and we can go through that list, see which items of those would make sense, and purchase them if they do make sense. And as you can see, we've checked through only 13 items, and they're going to check through thousands, and we've already found one. So it's kind of neat to see how fast tactical arbitrage will work for you, and the power of running these searches every single day. Now we're going to go to the reverse search. This is the other search that I talked about at the beginning of the video. And a reverse search is something that is integrated with Storefront Stalker. So you guys need to get Storefront Stalker in order to be able to do this. But this is super important to have because you can literally copy other competitors' products. You can copy all of their products and you can undercut them, and this will really help you grow your business and compete with your competitors, because most likely they're doing it to you, so you want to do it back to them and grow your own business. So we can either stock, it's called Storefront Stalker, so we can stock someone else's store, or what we can do is we can just scan bestsellers. So that's what we're going to do today. I'll make another video in the future on how to use Storefront Stalker to stock someone's store, and how to basically come onto their page and take all their ASIN numbers, put it into Storefront Stalker through Tactical Arbitrage, and scan through all those items and see which one of those items we could find profitable at retailers in our respective countries. So first things first, to do this one, this is pretty easy to do. All we do is we click Scan Bestsellers, and we pick a category. So for this one, we'll do toys and games. Toys and games, super popular. You can do any of these. Actually, you know what? I always do toys and games, so let's change it up. Because we're coming into close to summertime, let's do patio, lawn, and garden. Now, some of these items might be bigger because it's patio, lawn, and garden, but you'll still find profitable items. And so what this is going to do, it's going to scan the first 100,000 items in this category, starting from number 1. You can change this anything from 1 to 80,000. So anything above 80,000, they won't let you do. So totally up to you guys, but makes the most sense to start at that 1, especially if you're running this for a full day scan. So then we can use a saved filter, or we can do another filter. So we don't need to do sales tax unless you have sales tax. Remove current rank, let's do over 250,000 again. Let's remove third-party sellers, remove oversized, remove out of stock, and remove if Amazon's a seller. Let's do these again, 0.01, 0.01, 0.01, 0.6, and let's just do 10 or 30%. And once again, we could save this if we wanted to. And then all we do is we press search. And you guys do need Storefront Stalker in order to be able to do this. You can get it at a discounted rate from the link in my description below of this video. I highly recommend it. It is very, very helpful for growing your business, and it really helps you use Tactical Arbitrage to the fullest of its capabilities. Without it, then you can only really do product searches each day. So you can basically do double the searches this way, and you can search through all the best sellers. So let's click search. And so what this is doing, so say it pulls a patio set, and it can find that patio set on bestbuy.com, and it's being sold on Amazon for $1,000, and Best Buy has it for $500. It's gonna populate it into this list, and then all you do is you click view reverse once you have products that are added, and it will tell you where you can buy that product from. So at this point, then you can either drop ship that item, just list it for sale, and when it sells fulfill it from that competitor or from that retailer, or you can purchase these items and then have them sent to an FBA prep center and have them sent to FBA, or you can have them sent to you and then you can prepare them and have them sent to FBA. So completely up to you, but it gives you kind of a couple different business models that you can use just off of the reverse search. So very, very, very important to get Storefront Stalker if you are using tactical arbitrage or if you really want to grow your business, because it is a super helpful tool and I highly recommend it. So these are the 2 searches that you guys need to be doing every single morning, especially if you're looking to grow your Amazon business a lot and if you want to be able to compete with competitors and be ahead of the game in terms of Amazon and growing your sales. So this is 2 of the most important things that you can do every morning is the product search and the reverse search. Come back to them, like I said, in the evening or the next morning, and you'll be able to see a bunch of products that are going to be able to be either purchased or drop shipped at a very high profit or very high margins, because they're all based on what you've set. So if you want even higher margins and even higher profit, say you want only gross profit of $50 or more, then set that in your filters and you'll have a list of items that will make you $50 or more per sale. So very, very good and very useful information, and very important to be doing this every morning, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you guys haven't signed up for Tactical Arbitrage yet, I have a 10-day $1 trial coupon code. It's Amazon and eBay Guru, all one word, and I'll have this all in the description below and a link in the description below to get both Tactical Arbitrage and Storefront Stalker. So thank you very much for watching this video.